So keep this maybe a little bit of a trick in mind. I've seen numerous candidates make the mistake. Are those actually factual? Are they actually true? Alright, so I wanted to talk about the coming March 5th rank order list deadline and how you could avoid some of the mistakes that people have made in the past and suffered while putting together their rank order list from the candidate standpoint. Now, of course, I'm going to tell you what should be your best strategy and which program you should be ranking the highest. But then an important question comes in here that a lot of times programs may respond to you if you send them out in an email or a message, or they may just send you an email nonetheless and tell you that, hey, we feel that you are a strong candidate and we want to see you in our residency program and match at our place. They may be giving you some positive vibes, positive messages. Are those actually factual? Are they actually true? Should you rely on those messages and your correspondence back and forth? Let's talk about all of this today. All right, the basic point is the more programs you rank, the more options you have that you will match, or the more chances you have that you will match. So if you apply to a program, there must be some merit to it, and they called you in for an interview. It basically means that they saw something in you. So considering all of this, you really have to weigh it out whether you will want to leave out a certain program. When you leave out a certain program, you are essentially increasing the chances, could be small or large, who knows how many interviews you've had. You're leaving chances, or you're creating a bigger chance that you may not match on match day and you would have to run for the post-match and the scramble. So if you are really unhappy with the interview experience and anything else about the program, I would suggest you rank all and each of your programs. And it has been the history that most applicants do rank all the programs that they have interviewed at. Now comes the point that your correspondence, your communication with the program, whether you initiate the communication or they send you a message that, hey, you are a candidate that we want in our program. Is there really a lot of value in this when they give you a positive message? Let's see. I've seen numerous candidates make the mistake that they rank high a program who actually messes the candidate that, hey, we love you and we liked you at the interview and we want to match you and we will be ranking you high. And it ends up happening, the candidate ranks the program high and the candidate does not match. So what the heck is happening here, right? What the heck is happening? The reason being that they may have a templated message that goes out to, let's say, the top half of their candidates that they interviewed. That doesn't sound like that you will be a good match for that program. They just want to make sure that the top 500 people, the candidates that they interviewed, at least 20 of them will be matching at their program. That's what they're looking at. Not necessarily that their positive communication with you actually was just with you. There are probably other candidates that had similar. So now coming to the main point, which program should you be ranking the highest? So if you feel that one of the programs is your dream program, and although you feel that you may not be the best candidate for that program, but of course they interviewed you, right? Rank that program first. Now, results actually speak for themselves. In the end, the match tends to work out for you if you select the programs that you feel are the best. And studies have actually shown that 80% of candidates, applicants, actually land one of their top 4 choices. Rank the program in the order that you prefer, not in the order in which you think you are competitive. Another thing, of course, to keep in mind is that don't get yourself dragged down with all types of detail. Understand what you want. Okay, you want a university program, you want a community program, you like this program because of their fellowships, or this is a prestigious program that you have to get into, right? So build your list, what is important to you, and that's it. Trust me, don't go for, hey, that program looked easier, right? Don't go for that, because the rigors of a 60 to 80 hours work week for you, that's going to be a reality for almost every single residency program. I know there are some programs that don't make you really work hard, but you are really not going to be becoming a good doctor if you don't go to a program that actually makes you work, right? So to keep this in mind, that the match process actually prioritizes your preferences, not the preference of the program, okay? And there is no downside to an applicant ranking their true number one, their favorite program, to be at the top of your list. So even if you feel that the odds of matching are low in that top program that you like, ranking that program give yourself the highest chance of actually matching in that program. And there is no gaming the system, there's no game here. It's just that you should rank programs based on what you prefer, which program you like the best. Hopefully this helps. Dr. Omar Khan, thank you so much. Check out this video. I think this would be helpful to you as well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.